You're fired. You can't even push record the right way. We're gonna let you go. I'm sorry. What's up, guys? Welcome to day 5. So today we're gonna talk about social media and how I can't make videos with you guys here. All right, I'm gonna keep going. So today's gonna be about social media. So use social media to build your business. I'll tell you a little bit about me. Like I said in one of the other videos, when I first started, I only had about 100-something friends on Facebook, and I didn't even really use it. It was like once a month I would post something. So 2 years later, fast forward, I've grown a network and an incredible team of coaches and challengers and customers all through social media. I'm from a town called Lodi in New Jersey, and I have people from all over the country and even Canada. And I would never have found these people if it wasn't for social media, right? So I'm more of an introverted person, so for me, it's a lot easier to do things through social media. So it just so happened that it worked out. There's some people that work really well with person to person. So we're going to talk a little bit about Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Those are your main ones, right? Then there's things like Pinterest and other things like that. So you pick 1 or 2 that are going to be your top 2, and you just focus on those and you grow your network through that. The primary one, which I like to tell everybody again, is Facebook, because that's where you have your challenge groups, that's where you have your coach groups, that's where you have everything else. So Facebook is like my main hub. It's like my office, right? And then everything else, I just get those people to come on over to Facebook. So it's about building relationships. It's about meeting new people. It's about making friends. It's not about selling things to people. It's not about spam messaging 20 new people that you don't even know. Hey, would you like to join my challenge group? That just never works out. It's literally about the relationship that you're going to build with these people and become friends with them, because when they trust you, then they'll want to know what it is that you're doing. So basically, Twitter, I never really got into the Twitter scene. I don't know what it really does or how to work it, but what I do know is that it's quick, it's simple, it's short, you can use pictures, and many coaches have built successful businesses through Twitter. Instagram is mostly pictures. You show your life through pictures, right? You show, if you have kids, things you're doing with your kids, activities, if you have families, friends, foods that you're eating, things like that. Visual, appealing pictures draw people in. People like to look at pretty things, right? So post nice pictures on Instagram, give people an inside look at your life, and through there, the way I do it is I then funnel them into Facebook, right? So you comment back and forth on each other's stuff, you add new people, you can use hashtags. There's going to be a series of trainings that you can do, Instagram training. I could actually give you access to Instagram Impact through Chalene Johnson, and that's one way to learn how to work Twitter to work your business. And then that's actually the best way, I think, to find people is, not Twitter, Instagram, because with all the different hashtags you can use and just follow people, then when you get to know them, you send them on over to your Facebook, and then you add them as a friend on Facebook, and boom, there you go. You've now added somebody new to your network. What else? YouTube. Videos are a huge deal when it comes to building relationships with people, because here we are, you get to see me, for example, right? You know who I am. I'm not just a person typing something behind a screen that you have no idea who I am, where I'm from, what I'm doing. So you actually get to see me, you get to see my emotion, you get to see my personality, you get to see just everything in general. People like video. So a lot of coaches have built successful businesses through YouTube. And for somebody like me who's introverted, making YouTube videos was actually a very big help to help me come out of my shell. So I suggest you make a YouTube video now. You're going to need it in the future anyways when you're training your coaches or making videos for your challenge groups. You could save them there forever and reuse them. This training that you're watching right now is going to be viewed again. This is the first time I'm making it and using it. It's going to be used again next month in the same exact training. So it's like working smart, not hard. So YouTube is a great help in many ways. People can see you, and they can begin to trust you that way. Something about a video, Chalene Johnson, I forgot exactly how she worded it, but something about seeing somebody on video makes you trust them more, right? So YouTube is a huge thing. Facebook, again, now Facebook is the main point for your business, I'd like to call it, right? So you're gonna, everywhere you're grabbing people from, whether it's on the street or Instagram or Twitter or YouTube, send them to your Facebook. Add them as a friend. Hey, you know what? I get overwhelmed through these emails or these messages here. Let me add you on my personal Facebook page. It's a lot easier to connect that way. Boom. You just made them feel a little bit more special. Now they're getting access to your personal Facebook. Now you're friends, and something about adding someone as a friend on Facebook has this effect like, oh, this is like, you know, we're now friends, we're buddies, you know, like I like this person, I trust this person. Because a lot of people are very private about their Facebooks. So as coaches, another thing that I want to add is your profiles, no matter what social media network you're using, should all be public. No private accounts. No blocking this, no blocking that. I understand everybody has families or kids or things they want to keep private, but it just doesn't work out that way. There is things that you can do when you're posting to select who can see your posts, but you should always have your accounts public because people like to shop before they buy. So when someone comes to add you on Facebook, if they're looking for George Badim on Facebook and my page is private, they can't see anything that I post. They might not friend request me, they'll go look for the next coach, right? But now if my page is public and they're just quickly scrolling through my news feed to see the last few things that I posted and the kind of interaction that I have with people, and then they say, oh, I like this person, I like their style, let me add that as a friend. Boom. So don't keep your accounts private. People will not be able to find you that way. And if they do, they might just move on to the next because they're too shy to add you as a friend before they get to know you. So all of your accounts should be public. You're a business owner. That's just how it works. It's something that you have to get over, that mental hurdle of, oh, I have to keep my accounts private. I don't want nobody seeing pictures of my kids or this or that. There are other ways that you can get around that. When you want to post something that you want to just share with your family, you can create lists, etc., things like that. But your account should be public. So again, use social media to your advantage. It's free advertising, right? So you have companies A, B, C who pay thousands of dollars to get radio spots, TV spots, ads in newspapers, this and that. All you have to do is use social media to your advantage and find people for free, right? There's no better way to get free customers or leads than through social media. It's the biggest thing now, and there's a statistic, I forget how, it was like 80, it was ridiculously high. The percentage of people who now buy things through social media versus going to stores and websites and things like that. So social media is huge, huge, huge. So use it to your advantage. So throughout the course of your Beachbody coaching journey, you're gonna learn tons of stuff. There's gonna be plenty of trainings for you, but for now, focus on taking that list, adding all these people on your social media networks, and continuously growing your social media network because that's how you will succeed. So that's all I got for you guys today. Check back tomorrow for day 6 and have a good day, guys. Bye.